welcome back to another video. This time Pickups and Trades edition, and without further ado, I've got quite a few things, so I shall get on with it. First thing, I did a trade with FGV112 Joe. Basically had this item and offered him an item up for trade, and he's already made a video about it. I'll put a link in the description. And this is the Gran Turismo 4 book. It's actually not what I imagined it was. I thought it was going to be like a complete guide to Gran Turismo 4, but it's not actually that at all. It's just like concept art and screenshots from the game and talking with the producers about making the Gran Turismo series, and it's a really nice book, to be honest. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually in my spare bedroom now because you can probably see behind me the stack of games just got too much for the living room, so I've had to bring them up here. But yeah, an interesting book. Quite pleased to get it, really. Yeah, thank you for that, Joe, and yeah, be sure to check out his video of the item that I sent to him, because it's kind of humorous. Right, the next thing, or the last trade, was actually with Ninja Bear Hug. Absolutely excellent chap. I met him at the replay event in Blackpool. We had a really good time, right good laugh. So in actual fact, I've only gone and left one of the games somewhere else I've done. Right, so basically I cheekily asked him for 2 of his Sega Saturn games that he had on this trades video. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check it out. He's after Genesis games or any sort of variations on the Mega Drive, but I asked him for this copy of Manx TT, which doesn't come with the instructions, and the actual disc holder's broken. But it's not really an issue because I'm really going to try and get Japanese Sega Saturn games, but I wanted to give this game a good play, just to make sure. It's a little bit more expensive on the Japanese release, but yeah, I really like it. It's a good game. I did have that back in the day, but I wasn't really sure if my judgment was a little bit clouded. And the last one I asked him for was an absolutely horrific game. I knew it was bad anyway going in, but I wanted to have it anyway, and that was Street Fighter the movie for the Sega Saturn. It doesn't come with a box or anything, but it doesn't really matter, and it is terrible. But yeah, I'm going to really enjoy playing this with a few people because it's just hilarious being able to play as Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie Minogue, if you ask me. So that was it for trades, and the next few items are all things that I've picked up in the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. I never bought anything at replay, but as soon as I come back from replay I thought, right, I'm going to treat myself. So that's exactly what I did. So, oh, in actual fact, no, one of these items is actually another deal that I bought off someone on YouTube, a Miss Storm. He had a few Saturn games to sell, and I picked up this one off him, Vampire Hunter. It's in really nice condition, complete with a spine card, and it's an interesting game. It's an interesting fighter. The special moves and things are just quite crazy. It's got a really nice spine card for a change. Some of the Sega Saturn ones I've got so far are a bit plain, but this one is quite interesting. But yeah, an interesting fighting game. I played that with my friend on Tuesday for quite a while, and some of the moves and the things that were happening were just quite bizarre. But yeah, I like it. It's actually the sequel to Darkstalkers, if I'm right. Well, it is called Darkstalkers Revenge, so you would presume so. So yeah, thanks for that one, Ben. Really appreciate it. A decent game. So I did pick up 2 more Japanese Saturn games, as I was mumbling on about before. I remembered that. And these were Street Fighter Zero, which is a really good Street Fighter game. I was playing Street Fighter Zero 2 on the arcades at replay, and I thought I've got to get a copy of this game. And this is pretty decent. So I won't bother getting it out. It's only got the instructions, not got a spine card or anything. And there's not of too much interest. And the last one I picked up is a very nostalgic game for me. I had to get this if I was going to keep my Saturn, without a doubt, and that was Panzer Dragoon 2 Zui, which is just absolutely incredible. I have played this. I think we got to level 5 on Tuesday night, and yeah, it's still as fun as I remember. Not quite as graphically advanced as I remember, but still a good game, and I'm happy to have it. The music's astounding, really good. So yeah, so that was 3 more Japanese Sega Saturn games. And just to top it off, the last few items, all PS2 games. There's quite a humorous story to this, really. I went into my local game station, I don't know, about a week ago. Well, it was over a week ago now, probably about 2 weeks ago now. And I think they had some Metal Gear Solid games there, and they had Metal Gear Solid, what I thought at the time was Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsidence. I didn't know anything about it, and I come back and I didn't think anything of it. And a few days later, I was looking on eBay and I seen a copy of it, and people wanted like 45 quid for it. And I thought, oh my god! So I rushed back there, and I totally had in my head that this game was Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsidence. But it wasn't until I left the store, and basically I got a 5 for a tenner deal. It wasn't until I left the store that I actually realised that it was actually Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. I just totally got in my head that it was a different title, and that was that. So yeah, it's basically a revised edition of Metal Gear Solid 2. I think it's got some extra features, extra characters. It's got some VR missions and a skateboarding bonus game with Solid Snake. So yeah, I've not actually played it yet, and I don't really know why I picked it up. To be honest, I just thought it was going to be worth a fortune, so that's why I went and got it. But nevertheless, I'm still quite happy to have that. So that was that one there, and I've been a bit gay and put all my games in these steely covers again now. But that's complete, and it's got the 2 discs. So that was that. The next one I got was another game we've been playing at Replay. Never really a fan of this series before, but I quite enjoyed it there. So it's Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. I'm not going to keep bothering opening them all out of these because it's a bit pointless. But yeah, good game. This one's got Super Monkey Ball 1, 2 and some extra levels. So more Monkey Ball than I can ever handle. And the next one was one I bought perhaps to play online, and that was Delta Force Black Hawk Down Team Saber. I have actually played this one. It's not too bad for a first-person shooter on the PlayStation 2. I don't know what the online's like, but I've got to get the PS2 hooked up. I'm going to, and I have read online that people do play this still. So hopefully we'll get a game on, because I think it's 32 players online, so that'll be pretty intense. The next one I picked up was one that I've owned before, and I give away to somebody because I didn't think I'd ever own a PS2, but there you go. That was Tourist Trophy, obviously from the makers of Gran Turismo. By all accounts, it's a really good racing game, so definitely worth looking forward to getting into that, although, once again, I've not played it yet. And the last one I picked up that I haven't played yet, but I thought, why not, you know, just keep getting the whole series for some reason, and that is Silent Hill 3. So I've now got Silent Hill 1, 2 and 3, although 1 hasn't turned up yet because I've not actually sorted out the deal with my mate, but it will be coming shortly. And so that's it really. I've actually got a couple more items coming in the post. One I just mentioned, the Silent Hill version for the original PlayStation, and well, I'll leave it as a bit of a surprise what else I got coming, but I'm quite looking forward to it. But that's it really. I thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.